We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. And that retires the side. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the
pitch.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The right fielder, Aaron.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Dribbled up the line.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta fight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Contreras is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat. Towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, David Bodie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next is Albert Almora. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Gary.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Rizzo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Javier Baez was sent packing for the second out of the inning. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 7 in a row. Flat out done. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wilson Contreras is retired to lead off the fifth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Down the third baseline. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
That's foul off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming, here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Sanchez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So here's Albert Almora next, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The tag, and he is out.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman, number 4.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Bryant, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Rizzo is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. To the plate now, Gio Urshela. He swings and grounds it to short. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty change.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Swing and a little tapper. Looking to send him packing again. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Grounded to third. Andujar's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
2-0 now. And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sliced hard on the ground. He's right there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The designated hitter, Ian.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. In now, David Bodie. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And he is out on the tag. Runner at second, one away, and into bat next is Albert Almora. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
1-1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes on 0-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. And it's 1-2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Hicks is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. The relay, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Torres. No hits to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now batting, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now the runner breaks for the plate. It's bunted into the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Number 44.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Javier Baez is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Into the box, Gio Urshela. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And quickly, there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's running again. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kyle Hendricks takes home the win. Luis Severino racked up 15 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew.